I think this is a quick and easy one, Kelly. What determines the eligibility for a individual stock or ETF to be eligible for our AI?
Oh, data. So
Yeah.
two things. Look, data that we feed stocks that matters is the fundamental data we feed stocks. A lot of it's there, like interest rate data, credit card data, stuff like that. But the other data we of course need from the stocks themselves is, for example, their earnings data. I also look at free cash flow data. If I don't have a lot of it, remember, free cash flow is something that gets reported quarterly for publicly traded companies. So we see their balance sheet and peek at that every quarter, which means for every year in business, I have 4 data points. If the company has only been around like 10 years, I have 40 data points. Look at Facebook, for example, 10, 12 years. We don't have a lot of data points to be able to say that this is accurate information for my AI to use. That's why we stick with S&P 500 companies that have been around at least 20 years for the most part. And so 20 years, now I have 80 data points on fundamental data, plus I have all the price data for 20 years. I don't need 20 years of price data, but I need fundamental data that is enough data points to be able to say, hey, I can have an accurate sample. Bottom line is, if I flip a coin, how do I know a coin is fair if I flip it, 4 times?
Right.
It could easily be heads 4 times.
Right. Mostly the simple version of it in layman's terms, the way that I understand it, is that we need a long history, aka data, right? So one of the reasons, if you look at the crypto coins that we've chosen to apply our AI to, we don't apply it to Dogecoin or Shiba or whatever those coins are. We apply it to the oldest coins: Bitcoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, like the ones that have lots of data. So that's typically the big domino for what qualifies an equity, a stock, or crypto or whatever for AI. Okay.
Excellent, Aaron. Better than me.
Well, I have my moments.